God Mercy was a big improvement on, let's say, the gunfight. It's actually very good. I really enjoyed it. I just thought it was a wee bit draggy in the middle. I liked the moral dilemma, but it was a wee bit boring in the middle. But yeah, good wee story, nice wee romp along. Still enjoyed it.
Absolutely loved it, and I loved it for a whole load of reasons. I loved it because there's a horse called Susan, and there's no children except for the little girl, and because all the episodes built were one on each other, and I love spaghetti westerns, and beat for beat that was a spaghetti western, Doctor Who style.
How was Amy the sane one?
Well, I thought it started off well, got much thicker in the middle, tailed off a bit towards the end, and ended wonderfully.
I have a feeling they were attempting to say deep things about the Doctor and his role in the universe, talking about how things during war, and it just didn't really quite work. But the episode was okay, just not particularly, insightful, despite them trying desperately.
What happened? Well, interesting. Why did I get into Doctor Who? Because of crazy big intensified continuity. What was there not in this series? Crazy intensified continuity. Why do I like it? Because it's interesting, because it's like this theme building with the Doctor going slightly askew, which is interesting and great. Susan, thank you, Alan, my cameraman.
You did say slightly askew.
Oh, you and your puns, you're evil. Edit. Okay, edit. Okay.
Yes, I quite enjoyed it. I've never been a huge fan of westerns, so I was quite glad that the western elements were just the background rather than the actual story. I mean, obviously there was Rintu's looking at me disparagingly. I didn't think there was anything particularly westerny about the actual story. It was the heartwarming tale of one cyborg and his quest for revenge.
Lonesome stranger wanders into town, gets beset by the townsfolk, finds out they're besieged by the one Indian outside, wearing the poncho.
Okay, in that case I hated it.